Hey cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. In the previous video, you saw the KOM at the halfway point of this morning's Dam Hill Series ride. We have just started the final 3K to the finishing sprint. As I am standing sprinting to keep the speed up, there's a bold move by young Zach on the inside. No one is jumping after him, so it's up to me to reel him back in. But that is not happening. He's slowly and steadily pulling away from me. Fast forward about 20 seconds and finally someone comes around. Unfortunately, I'm now chasing this guy. After about 10 more seconds of this, a couple of other riders finally come around me, including the KOM winner, Matt from UCLA. I grab his wheel and I hang on to it. I am now recovering under stress, but the stress I'm experiencing is not debilitating. That's thanks to a good training plan and the bump in form that I got from Sunday's race. We are all now lined out chasing. Not so young Zach still has a very good gap, and it's all now a question of, can he maintain his pace all the way to the finish line? Fast forward a bit, and we've been now chasing at about 28-29 miles an hour. All of a sudden, the glass man with Big Corey on his wheel scream on by on the inside. This causes consternation in the pack, as riders start jumping over other riders to get on their wheels. Since I was boxed in for a bit, and I don't have much of a sprint, I now found myself chasing. I chased for 26 seconds at 33 and 34 miles an hour. Fast forward again, and when I finally do make that connection, I stick in the back, grabbing my breath, getting some recovery time. But there's not a lot of time available to me. People are starting to attack. It's getting close to the finish. Up ahead, you can see not so young Zach in the distance. He still has a good gap, but it's smaller than what it was. The stronger riders are trying to find their optimum positions. I get behind Big Corey. Ordinarily, this would be very good for me. But, again, I'm not a sprinter, so it's going to be tough when he starts accelerating. Meanwhile, up in front, they're starting to cut the distance to Zach. The sprint is starting, and I'm still with these guys. Corey goes to the inside following a wheel that goes past him. UCLA Matt now has found himself rotated to the back. He then jumps to the inside and starts his sprint. They end up catching him right before the line. UCLA Matt finishes first, Big Corey second. OTF's Richard Gabel comes in third. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.